Cheese in Holland. In this cheese farm we make cheese from cow's milk, goat's milk and sheep's milk. We start with pouring milk in a big container. We heat it up till 29 degrees. It's a very important temperature for this liquid. It's called the rennet. It makes the milk thick like a pudding. After 1/2 hour, the milk is thick. Then by cutting the milk, you see it in the mirror, throw it by three special knives. And then it separates in two different liquids. 90% goes away, and only 10% is the curds. From the curds we make the cheese. We need 10 liters of milk to make 1 kilogram of cheese. Then we put curds into the form like this for 1 kilogram of cheese. And then we put it under the press to press the water out and make a nice round cheese. Then we turn the cheese because the cheese is always round. Then we put the cheese into a salt water solution. 80% water, 20% salt. Salt is very important for the natural round, the salty taste and the preservation. They lay in the water for 24 hours. Then we dry the cheese, we put a base of plastic around it, and then we store the cheese. We have 1 month for the young cheese. After 6 months we have a middle old cheese, and after 1 year or longer we have an old cheese. The name that we make is the Gouda cheese, Gouda. Every big city in Holland has its own cheese, like Amsterdam, Colum, Beemster, Leiden, Edam. It's the name of a process, you can make it everywhere. And we make it the small pieces into the factory 5 kilometers from here. Every color has its own flavor, so this is the regular, the garlic, the pepper, the pesto, nuts and the goat cheese. You can travel with your cheese. If you want to buy it, it's possible. You can keep the cheese 2 months without the refrigerator. And when you cut the cheese at home, then you open it, you put it into the refrigerator, of course. Then we have also smoked cheese. This looks like a sausage, but it's smoked cheese. Also Gouda cheese, we melt it, we put it in a mold, and then we smoke it outside. It's a very nice flavor. So we have the regular, this is the goat cheese, and this is the herbs and garlic from the cow's cheese. And maybe you want to try some mustard, it's very nice to put it on the cheese. It's very nice, we have too many different flavors also. And then I show you the slicer. In Holland we have a nice slicer, maybe you want to try.
Just a teeny bit, just a teeny bit.
There you go. It's a nice nugget. Maybe it's a nice souvenir. This is something else, this is a grater. It makes very small pieces for grating the cheese like spaghetti, macaroni, cucumber, patata frita, rosti, etc. Maybe is that also a nice souvenir. Okay, any question? No.
Science says no food.
No, you can't have my spoon either. What are you doing now? Hmm? What are you doing?
So we like be on the other side of the fence.
Oh well, can't give you any bread, sorry.
Hello, Martin.